What is going on, guys? It's Bricks for Days, and today I'm coming at you with a tutorial of how to dual power your Lego engine, and I'm going to show you how to do it on the Horizon Express. Here is everything you're going to need. IR receiver, obviously your two motors. These are the headlights. These are optional. You're going to need your remote control, battery box. You can get the one that takes AAA's or the rechargeable one, which is what I have. This one's a little more expensive, and if you get that, then you're going to need your adapter. And then this is the most important thing. You need this switch, which is going to allow you to run one of your engines in reverse, which is necessary for dual power in your engine. Alright, let's begin by disassembling the engine. Alright, so this is what the engine should look like disassembled. I pretty much just follow the instruction booklet. The only difference is that you want to take off both of the trucks, obviously, instead of just one. Another thing to note is that you're going to need these decorative side pieces off the side of the truck. You're going to need 4 of them. The Horizon Express only comes with 2, but I'm just going to be taking the other ones off my second Horizon Express. And then I'm going to put the back truck from this one onto the front here. So off the front truck, you're only going to need to take off these side pieces, and then off the back, you're going to have to take off this plate. You're going to need the magnetic buffer, and then you just want to put this back on. So this is where you might run into a little bit of a problem. I'm trying to get the other 2 of these decorative side pieces off of this, and I realize that this is only 7 studs and this one is 8, so the plate's a little bit off center. It'll still work in the Horizon Express, so if you put it in, it'll still be able to spin, but it will be half a stud further back than normal, which is really not a big deal, but just know that that's going to be the case unless you order 2 more separate of these. Alright, now prepping the motors. You want to put the wheels in, obviously, which if you order from Lego, it should come with wheels. And then you're going to just put these decorative side pieces right on. You don't have to put any plates under anything, you just put them right on like that. And then for the back one, you're just going to stick the buffer on the side that doesn't have a cord sticking out of it. Alright, now it's time to put the motors onto the Horizon Express. You just want to, I'll probably take this off and get out of the way for a second. You just want to feed the cords in, and then clip it in. And then the other one, just do the same, just feed it through this back hole. And then clip it right onto the back like that. And then just pull this the rest of the way through. And then put this back on too. Alright, and then if you're putting lights on, you're going to want to go ahead and do that right now. So you just put the black part right on that white tile in between the 2 blue pieces. Alright, so there it is in there. Then you just want to bring the cords forward and put the little LEDs into the back of these bricks, these transparent bricks. And then after you're done with that, you can go ahead and you can close back up the front of the engine. Alright, now at this point you want to take the cord from the back engine and just plug it onto this switch. So just like that, and now you want to plug all this stuff into your IR receiver. Alright, so I have both of the motors hooked to the blue side and the lights to the red. It's kind of important that you have both the motors running together at the same speed all the time so they don't get strained out. So then, now let's just go ahead and put this right into place. Another thing that's going to be a bit of a problem is with these stacked, there's not going to be quite enough room to put this down all the way. So I guess a solution to that would be to plug one motor into the blue and one into the red. Then you wouldn't be able to have lights. But if you want to do 2 motors and lights, I really don't know a solution to this. You're just going to have to run it with it up just a little bit, which is fine, you know, because it's supposed to be like that anyways for aesthetics. Another thing you want to make sure of is that when you put in this switch, it is switched on, because this is an on-off switch as well as being a direction switch. And to make sure it's on, you want to make sure it's flipped away from the side that has the connector. Alright, so lastly, you just plug your IR receiver right into your battery box. Then you gotta stuff all the cords in there. Unfortunately, the only way I was able to get the switch to fit in here was by taking out the driver and the seat, which is unfortunate. But you know, I tried for a good 5 or 10 minutes and I could not get everything shoved in there without taking out the driver. So just put the roof right on. And there you go. You should be good to go. So let's go ahead and try to run this around the track and test it out. Alright, so here we are in the city. We're ready to do some test runs with the Horizon Express. Keep in mind that if you have 2 Horizon Expresses, you need to dual power it. One motor is not enough. That's the main reason why I made this video, is because I tried putting just one motor in and it was not enough, and I looked around YouTube and I didn't see any tutorial videos on how to do this. And you know, not that it's that complicated of a procedure, but you know, I just wanted to make a nice video, so if anybody has any questions about this like I did, they have just real easy, just one place they can go and get everything they need to know about dual powering their engines. So let's go ahead and run around the tracks. Alright, so red side should turn on the lights, and then the blue side should be the accelerator. Alright, it's running pretty good. There we go. So that's definitely better than just one motor. Right here in this corner you see is where it slows down a little bit. But before with just one motor, when it went around this corner here, it would just stop and it just wouldn't go anymore. So I don't even think this is max speed. I don't want to fly it off the rails. But yeah, that's it for the tutorial. If you haven't, check out my channel. I do lots of updates on my cities. I also do some reviews. And that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this informative. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. I'll see you guys next time.